Hey everyone, I'm back with a new series, Alternative Streams of Income using DeFi and Stablecoin Farming. I'm Alpha Crypto and today we're diving into a new series. I previously done series like these before, so if you haven't seen them before, you should take a look at it. But if you're new to DeFi or you're looking to optimize your yields, you're in the right place. So let's get started. First things first, what is stablecoin farming? Well, it's known as yield farming, to which also can mean liquidity mining. It's a way to earn interest on your rewards for cryptocurrency holdings by lending them out or providing liquidity to a decentralized finance platform. Essentially, it's using your own liquidity to earn on fees for every swap that's been made. In a sense, it's like becoming your own exchange. So interest rates can be higher than traditional banking methods. We'll be experimenting with some of the top stablecoin farming platforms, including Pendle Finance, Compound Finance, Beefy Finance, Hop Exchange, Synapse Protocol, and Aerodrome Finance. We're going to be providing $1,000 in each of these platforms, and every week we can compare which platform does the best. Aerodrome Finance is all about maximizing returns through innovative DeFi strategies. They offer various farming options and tools to optimize yields. They are based on a network base, and Coinbase actually created this base, so there is some legitimacy to this actual network. They offer a huge amount of liquidity pools for you to stake your cryptocurrency in, but the one I'm actually interested in is this USDZ to USDC pool that is showing APR of 26.66%. I'm going to go ahead and start depositing my liquidity. So I've deposited my amounts of USDZ and USDC. I couldn't get it exactly to $1,000, but I got it close enough. So all I need to do now is just stake the entire liquid amount into and start staking for 26.62 APR. So what's good about Base Network is that it's relatively very low in fees and it's relatively quite quick as well. So recommend it. Let's take a look at Pendle. So Pendle allows you to tokenize and trade future yield. This means you can lock in your returns ahead of time, and innovative way for you to manage your yield farming strategies. And the main pool that we're gonna stake into is this USDE pool. It's based on Aerodrome network, and it's supposedly going to give you around, the maximum APY is 33%, which is quite high indeed. So we're going to just approve 1000 USDT in here for this particular pool, and we're going to go ahead and stake it. So I've deposited my liquidity into this LP USDE pool, and it shows around near enough $1,000. We're just going to zap in and stake this amount. So here on the Pendle dashboard, you can see the position that I have on this USDE. It shows it's going to give around 16.8, but this is definitely variable, so we'll see what happens in the future. So here I'm going to deposit my 1000 USDT. I only have USDT at the moment, but what's good about Beefy is that it automatically calculates your position when you start depositing. So I've tried to get as close as possible to $1,000. It'll tell me what my position will be once it's deposited that liquidity amount, so I'm just going to go ahead and deposit this. So if we go back to the dashboard here, you can see our deposit is close to $1,000. It's on 1 volt and estimated daily yield of around 19 cents, which is not too bad for $1,000. And you can see all your volts here. Hop Exchange focuses on cross-chain liquidity. You can move your assets between different blockchains easily, which helps you find the best yield opportunities across various yields. And here you can see all the different pools that you can actually provide your liquidity for. The one we're going to actually focus on is this USDT Aerodrome 1 pool, which gives around 10% max, I think. So we're going to just go ahead and deposit 1000 and see what happens. What's good about Hop Exchange is it's very straightforward, easy to use. The UX seems very, very simple, which is also a good thing. But we'll check on this a bit in the future to see where it is. Synapse Protocol offers cross-chain communication and liquidity. It's a versatile platform for bridging assets and earning yield in different blockchain environments. So what I've used Synapse for in the past is basically bridging money across to different networks, but they also do a huge amount of pools as well. So what you can do is you can deposit your liquidity earn around 11% APY, and then they'll also reward you with Synapse tokens as well. So it's almost like getting two yields at the same time. So what we're going to do, we're going to deposit $1,000 into this particular pool and see how it goes. Compound Finance is one of the oldest and most popular DeFi platforms. It lets you lend stablecoins to earn interest. The platform uses smart contracts to ensure your assets are secure. So we've been using Compound for a while, and the supply, where I'm going to supply is this USDCE balance on Aerodrome. So it's going to get us a net supply of around 10.84% APR. Again, it's variable, so it's not guaranteed 10% every time, but it's fairly basic Compound. It's been around for a long time now, from what I remember, from at least 5 years old now. So it's fairly legit sort of platform to use. So what we're going to do now is just supply this USDCE, and I'm going to get as close as $1,000. And now I'm going to submit to deposit that liquidity. And there you go. So that should be deposited, and it should show up a bit later. So it's now supplying USDC.E at 1,000 USDC at around 10.77 net APR. So again, this will always be variable. Let's take a look at our standings so far. Currently, I'm using Debank as a portfolio tracker, and it's just an easier way, I find, to track all your portfolio, your coins, your liquidity pools, your farms, etc. like this. And I'll put a link in the description below, and you can also track this particular wallet as well. I want to keep this experiment completely open and transparent so everyone can follow. And another thing is that all of this is actually my own money. I've not been sponsored by any of these crypto companies or pools. I'm just trying to find out the best in terms of yields, which I can get for myself and for you, the audience, as well. So first up, we have Synapse, and you can see the particular pool that we're farming in. It provides a reward, and currently the whole entire USD value is $1,002.14. However, they do pay out a reward, but we're not really interested. I'm particularly not really interested in the rewards. I'm just interested in the USD amount. So what I'll do a calculation at the end with and without a reward. So it just makes the experiment a bit more fair in comparison, because some yields and farms don't provide any sort of additional rewards. Hot Protocol, we have a $1,001.86, but the reward is quite high at $2.16 after 8 days. Compound, they just purely USDC that they pay out, so that's what I quite like. And they've paid out $1.03. I do believe when we deposited this amount, it was 1,000. Pendle, in this particular pool, they're paying out 91 cents in terms of rewards, so that gives us a total of 1,009 cents. Beefy, just pure USD, so let's go at 999.56 cents as well. And Aerodrome, now Aerodrome is showing quite low, because I think when we deposited this amount, it was $1,000. However, there was a lot of slippage during that time, so it actually just deposited around $980. So, but having said that, the rewards are quite high at $6.71. So if we minus that, I think we've actually lost money on Aerodrome actually because of that, all that slippage. But what I'll do now, I'll just do a complete calculation of everything. So here are the results for USDC stablecoins only, and this is without the rewards, additional rewards. This is just based purely on stablecoin value. Hop at number 1 on the Aerodrome network with a daily profits of around 21 cents. It's about 0.17 gain on this, and it's around in total about $1.69 for this. Compound follows with around $1.04 and gives us a daily average profit of around 13 cents. Followed by Synapse at around 10 cents daily average profit, Beefy at 7 cents, Aerodrome at 2 cents, and Pendle at 2 cents as well. So this is based on USD values only. We have included another farm, which is this curve on the Aerodrome network on USDC to USDT pool. Currently, we put in around $1,000. It came out to be about $1,004, which is quite strange, but it is what it is, and obviously we've only started today, so there won't be any values so far. But additionally, we will be including and adding new farms, new yields throughout this whole entire series, so we can still calculate the profit during the day, during the duration of the days as well, so it shouldn't be too bad. So if you're interested in the rewards, what it's like with the rewards, the landscape is very different on this. So Aerodrome at number 1 with the reward of $6.76. So if we add on to those two values, it gives us a total of $985.88. It's a total profit of around $6.88, and it gives us a daily average profit of around 86 cents, which is quite good. Followed by Hop. So Hop is actually probably the best because it's number 1 in the previous chart. It's number 2 in this chart as well. So a reward of $2.18 gives us a daily average profit of around 48 cents. Synapse follows third with 39 cents. Pendle fourth with 13 cents. And then because Compound and Beefy do not provide any rewards, it's just 13 cents and 7 cents on this one. So take a look at, if you're interested in maybe a week worth of farming or yielding, then Hop is probably the one. Aerodrome probably, it does have some very strong rewards, but watch out for the slippage. That's all we have time for. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe. You can track this wallet on Debank. I'll put the link in the description below. You can also follow me on Twitter. See you later.